underway once more then, folks. Map 3 on the cards here. And it's game set, but will it be match here for OpTic Gaming? Been so impressive, and Nemesis are giving a really good account of themselves, but the score will read, the black and white will say 3-0 at the end of this series if they don't get their act together here and now.
Are we finally going to put an end to the winners bracket round 1 curse for OpTic Gaming and see them progress in not only just walking through, but waltzing through the first round with a 3-0? And regardless of how well Nemesis have played and kept it somewhat close at times, the scoreline will read 3-0, and that's all that matters. And it would be a disappointing exit for Nemesis down into that elimination bracket, but again, not the end of the world. There is a real chance they could still come all the way back and maybe even make it as far as top 6, top 4. But it's a long old road, as OpTic know all too well.
Renegade going top tower. Sniper rifle and camo to still play with. OpTic is kind of split across the map right now. 2 in house and 2 over towards tower, and that means Nemesis over towards green, who've now made the rotation to house. Ball's been scooped up by Legends. That should make Nemesis move a little bit. They have to solve a puzzle. Bound gets the opener. Snipe drones down to no shield. Renegade locks that one in for his team. So this hole looks pretty good, and this wave should get shut down. Glory steps out. Here's the issue. He's going to be on staggered spawns if he dies here. Good pressure being applied, though, as Glory will get a double kill. Spins on a dime after getting formal. Now it's SLG with the sniper rifle in his hands, and we know how good he is with this weapon.
Yeah, I do fear that this game type heavily leans towards OpTic Gaming. So you're going to need someone to step up and make a difference, make it easier to actually get some ball time under your belt. So that could be leading from SLG in these snipe shots. Just about converts the kill onto Bound. Bound did very well to stay alive, and also good awareness from SLG to make sure he plays that ball, but by doing so is also sacrificing the chance to do anything with a sniper rifle. It seems like this OpTic roster is on form in the early stages of Saturday here. They have not missed a beat.
It's worrying signs for the competition because OpTic Gaming are making statements here in winners round 1. Camouflage about to pop up, and it's Legend pushing forward to go and secure it for his team with the sniper rifle in his hand, using it almost like a shotgun at times. OpTic still remain on top here, holding the ball, applying the pressure, and still Nemesis have not been able to break this setup. And it's OpTic into a 40-second lead now.
Nemesis are doing well at not allowing OpTic to get a crazy amount of time with their setups. But because Nemesis haven't really had the chance to set up themselves, that's why they find themselves trailing. New snipe's about to pop up as well. You can't really allow them to get away with it, and this is good. Glory not only has the snipe, but has the camo as well, but sadly not converting with that headshot. Kind of lets them down a little bit. And now they lose out on that sniper rifle, and the camouflage doesn't really come to anything. Camouflage.
Camouflage. Couple of kills go down then. Legend turns, Legend burns! SLG, he would want that one back if he could. Legend was almost not done just yet. Formal hits the face on the snipe drone as well. The OpTic Gaming are looking scary right now. They're finding form.
Some of these headshots that Formal's been hitting across these games are unbelievable. Even when players are sliding out, he's still connecting with the brain. And that's the difference. When you saw that Nemesis had the sniper rifle, it might have been a body shot. And I know I say body shots are very important as well, but at the highest of stakes, in the best of teams, that headshot can really turn things around for your team, or really put an end to a team's push on the other side. And it's 64-14. It's a 50-second lead. SLG does get a double kill, though, and will allow Glory to at least put some ball time on the ball. Oh, nice.
Good from SLG. And just touching upon what you're speaking about the sniper rifle and how important it can be to hit a body, but sometimes the face is really, really valuable. And we just seen it. Glory, it wasn't good enough to hit a body with his shot with the camouflage. He lost his life because of it. You have to hit the face when it's a 1v2 or a 1v3. So otherwise you're in bad company. Bound has the use of the quantum to get himself out of trouble, and he employs it. Now Formal's got hands on ball once more, and their lead can start to grow again. Woodham over towards this window now. Renegade down to no shields, now taken care of. as Formal in this 1v1 with him again. And this is great work out of him, making himself a very difficult kill and just delaying this, ensuring OpTic Gaming can't pick up the ball.
I will say every player on the map doing very well to find what they can to have something up their sleeve at the moment, whether it's the QT, the repulsor, plasma grenades. Just always making sure you've got a plan B if the bullets aren't shooting straight, or whether you're just in a sticky situation, you have something to help you. Maybe OpTic Gaming doing it a little bit more than Nemesis, and perhaps that's why they have a little bit of a lead here, but it is not a guaranteed round just yet. 29 points the difference. That certainly helps from Bound, but Nemesis off spawn now are going to try and work together over towards green.
Formal against Snipe Drone. Legend is there though, ensuring it would not be a 1v1. 3 go down for Nemesis. You can see Formal getting himself nice and comfortable here on top sandbags. Seems to have information from his team that the spawns will not be pushing over towards green. And that's why he starts to lean this way. Snipe Drone and Woodham do get a couple of kills though, so the insurance policy that was sent forward in Renegade and Bound, they went down. Formal has to spin around here. SLG will get the kill. But here's the issue with Formal and his teammates only requiring 13 more seconds for this round 1 win. Nemesis are all out of mistakes, all out of errors.
Good from Glory though, being a little bit aggressive there. Not just allowing someone to walk in and pump him, instead a little bit of movement to get aggressive and get in the face of his opponent. Certainly something that OpTic have been doing very well as well, being aggressive at the right times. 40 seconds left for Nemesis, and now it would be not so bad if OpTic Gaming just kind of held them off the ball, but it would be quicker just to hold on for the extra 10 seconds, so they're also going to go for that here.
Final seconds dwindle down, and OpTic Gaming will continue to hold. Round 1 goes the way of the green wall. The series heavily leaning towards OpTic Gaming now, if it wasn't already before. 1 round away from a clean sweep and winners round 1.
I think if it does end 3-0, Nemesis will be a little bit disappointed that they didn't put up a better fight. They were very close in that first map, and it's always the what could have been with teams. Oh, again, Renegade just connecting with that bullet. It just shouldn't happen. How does he do it? Freak of nature, it would seem. Really has been such an incredible addition to this OpTic roster that was built to win championships.
Sometimes think Renegade was made in a laboratory! Huge double kill from the Demon.
Disgusting. Like I said, this isn't even him at 110%. He's ready to consume this entire tournament if he can. You do not want to go up against him when he's in this kind of form. The same could be said for this entire OpTic roster.
No matter where you look, superstars, star-studded team. Like the Chicago Red Bulls. But only they've got 4 Michael Jordans by the looks of things at times. 52 seconds in climbing in round 2. Off the back of Renegade's impressive work.
Crazy shade to Scottie Pippen, has to be said. How dare you? Where's Dennis Rodman in all of this?
On the bench.
70 points now for OpTic Gaming, and have Nemesis maybe just allowed this one to drift away a little too far. Not for trying though. Nemesis have thrown everything at this series it seems, but just have been bettered by an incredible OpTic Gaming that look like the real deal here in Salt Lake City.
It's been a very professional performance, unlike we've seen in pool plays or winning round 1 of the past. Not interested in making the same mistakes again. Learned from them, adjusted and adapted, and they've come into this game and into this series a different beast.
It's going to be one last attempt then for Nemesis to hold, and it would have to be the perfect hold. No mistakes, but Legend gets 2 somehow. And now Bound can just waltz on in to probably finish this off.
Applying the finishing touches to what has been a flawless series so far. And barring an absolute miracle, Nemesis will fall victim to OpTic Gaming, as so many have done before. The final seconds tick down, and the green wall They stand tall. Clean sweep. The Europeans sent down to the elimination bracket.
It looks easy, it looks comfortable, and the scoreline will read that as well.